Hi, I just wanted to share with you a lovely mindfulness meditation, a really quick and easy one called 54321, which you can use and take with you throughout your day. So if for example, you're feeling worried because you hear some bad news or something worrying on the television or radio, or perhaps you just got overwhelming thoughts of anxiety about how to cope with everything that's going on right now. This tool just helps you step out of that worry loop just for a few minutes. The idea is that it helps you just find some peace and calm and allows you just to come back a little bit stronger, a little bit calmer, and to be able to deal with what's in front of you without your mind going all over the place. Okay, so find a comfortable position to sit in, and you can keep your eyes open for this session, but just gently relax and soften your gaze. Take a few deep breaths, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Keep going with this and just remind yourself that there's nothing that you need to do right now. For the next few minutes, all your responsibilities and pressures and worries can wait. Now try and sit with your back straight, with your shoulders above your hips, and just let your hands rest gently on your lap. And just keep focusing on that breathing. Breathing in and out. Relax your face. Let the tongue rest on the top of your mouth, behind your teeth. Feel your feet on the floor. The weight of your hands. The contact of the chair you're sat on. Just let your mind focus on these simple sensations. And as you notice the rhythm of your breathing, let that gentle movement begin to calm your mind. As you breathe in, feel the sensation of the breath fill your body. And as you breathe out, try to let go of any tension that you feel inside. Maybe it's in your shoulders or neck. Just feel it wash away. Carry on paying attention to your breathing now, but I want you to slowly look around you and notice 5 things that you can see. Maybe it's your phone, a pen, an object in the room, any object, or something like a mark on a wall you can see. Just note those 5 things. Now gently move your attention to your sense of touch, and I want you to notice 4 things now. 4 things that you can touch or feel around you. Maybe it's the feel of the floor beneath your feet, or your chair that you're sat on. Or you can feel perhaps the cold or warm air touching your face. Now notice 3 things that you can hear. Now if you're somewhere noisy, this may seem a bit easier, but even if you're somewhere quiet, it's amazing what you can hear when you still your mind. So maybe it's the hum of cars outside, the sound of the wind in the trees. Maybe you can hear a radio or TV on in another room, or just simply the sound of your breath. So that's it, 3 things you can hear. Next, notice 2 things that you can smell. Maybe it's the smell of fresh paint. Maybe it's the smell of a cup of coffee brewing, or the smell of the washing powder on your clothes. So look out for 2 things you can smell. But don't worry if you're finding it hard to smell things. Just note whether there are things to smell around or not. Now finally, just notice 1 thing that you can taste. Perhaps it's a cup of coffee you had recently, or the taste of your last meal or a snack. Now bring your attention back to the here and now. Wiggle your fingers and toes and take an extra deep breath. And as you go about your day, if you feel anxious or stressed, just try and remember the 54321 tools. So think about 5 things that you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 that you can taste. Don't worry if you don't get them in that order, it's just a little bit easier in that order, that's all. But the aim is to take your mind out of the worry cycle, to give yourself a moment of calmness, and hopefully that will just give you a moment to become a little bit clearer headed and calmer to deal with what's in front of you today. Thank you for joining me today, and do let me know if you have any feedback, and I wish you a great day. Take care.